Bright Star B Plus class number 5. Today we did a couple review line dances for solo jazz, so those are in past videos. And then we focused on sugar pushes. But first we did a little contrast exercise where we led and followed rock steps from open. So looking like this. And the things that we were focusing on is what exactly is the lead point? So for leads, as you're doing this.
Yeah, I'm really focusing on my frame and the tension that I build up in my frame during that triple step that releases to create that rock step. So I really think about it in my shoulders and my chest and my back, and then the connection feeling happens in my hands, and someone described a fence post feeling, which I think is very accurate.
So I feel that fence post really briefly in the beginning, and I tense up for just a second, and then it's really nice and relaxed as I'm doing this rock step, which is different from when Kento leads me straight back. I kind of tense my lats, my pecs, my arms, my hands all at once, and they stay engaged as long as my lead is leading me forwards.
Yeah, and as a lead, the difference between those two movements is in one, my body's returning, and so like, there's this build-up and release of tension, and in the other, I'm just moving backwards, and my tension never really resolves. It just kind of stays in my chest and in my back.
So that's how to start the sugar push. Then the redirect feeling, we talked about not locking in our frames too tightly. This is an area where for it to feel nice and cushy, you do want there to be a little give. My hands are kind of at the level of my hips. You can't see it as much, and there's like a triangle with my elbow here when I'm redirecting. So with counts, it looks like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So for follows, I'm going forwards on 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm starting to move back 5 and 6, but it's really not until the end.
Yeah, and leads, we talked about how the movement is initiated even before that first step back. So like as in a swing out, you're building up movement and tension in your arms as you move backwards, even before the one. It's kind of in the end one section. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I am catching my follow and pushing them out. I really think about it as my left leg on 4 is making that big movement occur, but I think as you watch, you'll see that there's a little bit of movement happening before then as we gather and are close to each other. In my head, I'm really thinking rock, step, gather, 4, step, gather. It's part of the triple step. So it looks like 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
We talked a little bit about syncopation also on those triple steps. That's an area where if you're not syncopated, if you're doing triple step, this might feel a little more challenging. And we practice just sort of getting nice and low, picking up our feet, and being syncopated and fluid, and applying that to the sugar push.
Yeah, the sugar push really counts on that syncopated end 4 to create that release in terms of how it feels as a lead. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. That end 4 creates that like sugary release of energy.
One more time. 5,